What's up, guys? This is me, Samaysar Jain. Well, actually, just about I think about a month ago, or to be very precise, about 45 days ago. Okay, about 1.5 months ago, I had gone to this movie called, this movie called as Alien Romulus. Okay, Alien Romulus, and this was an English movie, and I just wanted to give my feedback and just my opinion and my movie review about this movie. So actually, this was the latest Alien movie which was produced by Hollywood, and as compared to all the previous Alien movies, you know just only comparing the Alien movies, so far this was the best. And and before I say anything else, Cailee Spaeny. You might be wondering what is Cailee Spaeny. Cailee Spaeny is the name of the main lead actress. She's an American actress, okay? Her name is Cailee, Cailee. Cailee Spaeny. So, Cailee Spaeny, first of all, a big congratulations to you. Fantastic acting. I mean, your acting was completely natural. I mean, Hollywood movies are basically known for doing, natural acting. Lot of natural acting. They say सात्विक एक्टिंग. एक्टिंग में हमेशा 9 रस होते हैं. नाइन रस ऑफ इमोशंस. 9 types of acting. In that, the first one is sattvic acting. Sattvic यानी कि natural acting. So Hollywood movies are generally known for natural acting, and in this movie Alien Romulus, Cailee, fantastic acting and 100% natural acting. The way you have acted in this movie really felt like you are experiencing, whatever situations were shown in the movie. It is like completely like I could see that you are literally feeling whatever you're acting. So first of all, a big hats off to you. And secondly, another uh, I will even give my hats off and my big salute to Mr. David. David was he was the supporting role for Cailee. And by the way, Cailee is a real name. In the movie, her name is Rain, Rain, Rain. Okay, her real name is Cailee Spaeny, but in the movie, her name is Rain. And she had a supporting role, whose uh, real name is David, but then in the movie his name is Andy. And actually, in the movie, Andy is basically he's an AI robot. He's not a real human being. I mean, see, in real life he's a real human being. In the movie he actually played part of the AI robot, which is artificial intelligence robot. So in the movie his name was Andy. So I mean, of course, just to give you a gist. So it is like basically initially they'll be trapped on this different planet called as Planet Zero, where all these people, they will have to work for a certain number of hours, months and even years before they can move out of that planet. And just like so Cailee basically, her name is Rain in the movie. Okay, now I'll just say Rain. Okay, so this lead character, who is Rain, whose real name is Cailee. In the movie her name is Rain. So she and her AI support, who is Andy, they will have actually, due to some reason, they will be trapped on this unknown planet called as Planet Zero. And if they have to go out of this planet, and if they have to go out of this planet and come back to their planet, the rule is they actually have to work for a certain number of hours on that planet. So so after working for certain number of hours, initially she goes to that ticketing area in the movie. See, I'm not giving you all the details. You need to go and watch the movie. But then I'm just giving you brief explanations. Okay, I'm just giving you very very short explanations. Okay, so when she goes to that ticketing counter, that lady tells that now that the rules have been changed, and if she has to go out of this planet, she will have to work for another additional, I don't know how many, I think additional 26,000 hours, which is like I don't know how many months or how many years. I think, yeah, 6 years. Yeah, she mentioned another 26,000 plus hours she needs to work, and like this can like maybe go on for like 5 to 6 years. She'll have to spend on that planet before she can leave that planet. But then she and her partner and her AI partner, who is Andy, and she will also have some other friends, and they together, while they were on this planet, they actually they actually invented their own space vehicle so that they can travel out of that planet. And finally they were successful in doing that, and without going through all this nonsense of without spending another 5 to 6 years on that planet zero. And she they managed to invent their own space vehicle, and then they managed to go out of that planet. And yeah, one more thing, yes, that girl Rain, who is Cailee, she was mentioning that she wanted to go back to her planet, which is Uvaga. She mentioned that her planet's name is Uvaga. So because she and her family were actually staying in Uvaga, so that's why she wanted to go out of this planet zero and finally go to her planet, which is planet Uvaga. So she and her AI partner and few of her friends were finally successful in making this space vehicle and finally taking off from this planet zero. They go to the space, and when they go to the space, they actually see another space vehicle, which will be they're roaming around in space. And once these people, they are actually just teenage and youths. You can say you can say all these people, they are in their late teens. Okay, they are 17, 18, 19, and youth maybe over 20, 21, 22. I mean, their age is like this in the movie. So these people, they are not completely they are not there are no any expertise, there are no any great scientists or great experts with them. So these kids who are kids, when I say kids, I mean to say in their late teens. Okay, these kids who are in their late teens and who are just who have just become youths. So after inventing their own space vehicle and after traveling to space, when they see this unknown space vehicle just roaming around in the space, because they are in their late teens, they were actually curious to go and check what was in that spaceship. And not only that, they also had another mission, they were thinking that if possible, they can go and collect some more fuel, or maybe they can go and they can go and collect some more tools and necessary equipments which can help their space vehicle to travel further until Uvaga. So when they see this unknown spaceship, or you can say unknown space vehicle roaming around in the space, they decide to actually go there and try to see what is in that space vehicle. So it is then when they actually enter that space vehicle, the thing is that was not any alien spaceship. It was actually another spaceship made by human beings, and made by another astronauts and scientists. And those people, they were actually doing some experiment, and that experiment was actually about I think creating these aliens. Okay, these special type of aliens were being actually produced in those labs. And these labs were actually there in that roaming spaceship, in that unknown roaming spaceship in space. So when these kids, when Rain, Andy, when Cailee and her partner Andy, who is David, when they and their group of friends go and try to explore this space vehicle, it is then actually by mistake they enter a room which was actually unauthorized for anyone else. So after they enter, when they try to break open the door, that was when, all the alien projects were somehow, you know the, the project, the alien project, which was done by some other humans, all of a sudden those aliens, they came into life, and then one by one they started to attack these people. And one of the most one of the most, what can I say, the most scariest part of the movie was, like, these aliens, initially they'll be babies, of course. I mean, later they can grow up to be very big in size, but then even initially when they are babies, they actually can plant egg in another human's body. I mean, like, there was this one part, I'll tell you. They were trying to run away from these aliens. I mean, see, just by listening to my description, you may not you may not feel that thrill too much, but actually when you watch the movie, then you'll understand. But so, okay, I'll tell you. So when these little aliens, they actually came, and they actually jumped on one of these persons, one of the girls' faces, out of this Rain, Andy, and and their group of friends. They were actually three females and, few males as well. So when these aliens were chasing these people, one of the baby alien tried to one of the baby alien managed to jump and catch hold of this girl's face. And after jumping on her face, the baby alien planted an egg inside her body. After it went on her face like this, okay, see, this is the alien. It actually goes on your face like this, like, these are the legs, and the alien comes on their face. So actually, one baby alien went and caught hold of this girl's face, and that baby alien planted an egg inside that girl's body through her mouth. Because see, the alien has got long legs, long mouth, everything. So with its physical, what do you say, physical abilities, it managed to plant another alien egg inside her body. And that she did not realize at that time. After the alien was on her head, later, like, in fact, there was another AI robot inside that scientific lab. I mean, that AI robot was like, I mean, like, it was like, the body was half cut. There was in fact another AI robot, but then that body was half cut. But then somehow they managed to activate that robot, and they were trying to talk to that AI robot. So while they were talking, to that another AI robot, and then actually that AI robot mentioned that this baby alien has already planted the egg inside this girl's body. So later, somehow, like, they took some tool, and they tried to freeze this alien, because this alien is very strong. So actually they tried to freeze the alien. So see, the alien was on this girl's face like this. So they actually sprayed some freezing what do you say, solutions. Yeah, they actually sprayed some freezing solutions, and somehow they managed to remove the alien from her face. But then the problem was, by the time they removed the alien, that alien had already planted an egg inside this girl's body. So even after removing this alien, what happened was, there was in fact another baby alien, which what do you say, which was born inside this girl's body. And after that, after this alien planted the egg in her body, inside her body, on the spot itself, another alien was born inside her. And after that alien was born, that alien, it actually, like, it actually came out of her body by breaking out of her body. And unfortunately, this caused that girl to die. Of course, I mean, an alien breaks out of the girl's body from inside, and of course, I mean by this that girl actually died in the movie. But yes, that girl actually died. And especially when this whenever the aliens break out of people's body, I mean, these parts are a little bit quite disturbing and, quite, like, you can say, disgusting to see. But then, however, one thing I can tell you is this movie, Alien Romulus, as compared to all the other previous Alien movies, this movie was like, whole time it kept us like, you will not feel it, you will not find it boring, unlike many other Alien movies. Like, a lot of other Alien movies I have watched. Okay, there are like lot of interesting parts, but then there are also like, so many parts where like, where like we feel, when will this scene finish? Oh no, when will when will this scene finish? It is taking so long, and the scene is so boring. But then whereas in this movie, Alien Romulus, it is not like that. Every moment you like, every moment you will find it very thrilling, very like, you can say entertaining. But then, you will be like thrilled. Your body will get chills when you watch it. I mean, like, whenever some scary scene comes, you will get chills on your body. Okay, so finally what happens is that this alien, this baby alien, it actually took birth inside the girl's body, and finally managed to come out of her body. By doing this, that girl actually, she actually died. So then the remaining people, once again they'll be trying their best. They'll be trying their best to save themselves from all these aliens. And one part comes where there'll be a lot of eggs, a lot of big eggs of the aliens. And this person, he tries, they have got that taser. There is this tool called electric taser, like it will be something like a torch. When they press it, like, there'll be that you can get the electric shock. So this person, when he sees those big alien eggs, he actually tries to kill those aliens by giving them electric shock using the electric taser. But then the electric shock does not actually kill the aliens. In fact, after giving electric shock to those big eggs, in another area, that alien, it took birth. And those aliens, once they are born, they are already very big. One thing I've noticed about these aliens is that the moment they are born, right, very quickly they grow up to be very big. Even if you remember, in the year 2012, I think, yeah, 2012, yeah, in the year 2012, there was this movie called as Prometheus. And I have watched that movie as well. And this movie Prometheus, I actually watched it while I was in Jakarta, Indonesia. That time I had just completed my second PUC. That time I had just completed my 12th standard, and just before I went to Singapore for my university. While I was staying in Jakarta, Indonesia, that time I had actually watched this movie called Prometheus. Even in Prometheus, any alien, the moment it is born, within minutes it grows into full size. So this is another dangerous quality for see, any human beings in front of these aliens in the movies. The moment these aliens are born, within a matter of minutes they grow up to be full size. And so basically this is very dangerous and threatening for the human beings. So just like in Prometheus, even in this movie Alien Romulus, the moment an alien is born, very quickly they grow up to be full size. So after that, so basically this electric taser does not kill the aliens. And finally, when that alien comes out, of course that alien ends up killing this man who tried to give it a shock. And another factor is that these aliens, right, their body fluids are like acid. The saliva of the alien, the saliva, and all those bodily liquids of this alien, it is like acid. For example, in this movie, right, if the alien's spit, if the alien's saliva comes on your body will burn. For example, if you take acid and pour on your skin, how much your skin will burn, right? Just like that, if this alien's saliva or if these aliens spit comes on your body, It is like acid, and it can completely burn and penetrate through your skin. So this is another dangerous, this is another another dangerous quality of these aliens. So like this was the this is another most scariest part of the aliens, is that all their bodily fluids are like acid. So in order to fight these aliens, you have to use some or the other tool. Either you will have to use guns and shoot them, or like you will have to use some or the other tool to hit them, or to like what do you say, to hit them and to chase them away. You cannot touch these aliens with your bare hands, because like their body is filled with their body fluids, and if by any chance if you touch these aliens with your bare hands, like your hand will be gone, your hand will be burnt into ashes, because like their bodily fluids, as I told you, it is like acid. Their bodily fluids, it is in fact like a very dangerous acid. So no man, so in these alien movies, a human being, they cannot physically touch the aliens with their hands, because if they do, their bodies will burn completely, because of those acidic, because of the aliens, very very acidic bodily fluids. So you have to use some or the other tool. So even in this movie, they also showed us that inside the spaceship there is this artificial gravity and artificial anti-gravity. When that artificial gravity is switched on, they'll be able to stand properly on the ground. But then when that artificial gravity is switched off, all of them, they will start floating in the air, because it is space, right? That's why. So these things were there. And even there was one very big alien, and that alien, they managed to escape themselves, and they managed to take down that alien with the help of Andy, with the help of this AI robot Andy. And even that lift part, they were actually going in the lift, and like after going in the lift, they managed to go out of the lift, and inside that area where the lift travels, with great difficulty they managed to escape themselves. And by when that lift fell down and exploded, that is how they managed to take down that big alien. But the most exciting and the most thrilling part of the movie was that in the last, there will be another girl who will have got an alien egg inside of her. In fact, I don't know when did the alien plant that egg inside that girl. But then out of these people, Andy, this Andy Rain, who is Cailee Spaeny, by the way. Okay, so in their group of friends, in fact, there was another girl. I can't actually remember when exactly did the alien plant the egg in her body. But in the last, after that alien egg was going to be hatched from her, in the last part, that alien egg actually came out of her body, just like how a woman gives birth to a child. See, whenever a woman gives birth to a child, how the baby comes out, that is how that big egg of the alien came out of this another girl's body. And after that egg came out of her body, when that egg hatched and opened, it was so shocking that though it was an alien egg, the baby was like a human being. उस alien egg के अंदर से, from inside part of that alien egg, it was actually a human baby. It was like, you can say a combination of human and an alien, a human alien hybrid. And this alien is actually called as xenomorph, XENEMORPH, xenomorph. Okay, you can go and even check it online. You can even go and check it on Google. in these alien movies, whenever you see a human, whenever you see a human and an alien hybrid, a special human come alien hybrid, they are called as xenomorph. XENEMORPH, xenomorph. So basically, from this last girl who had this alien egg inside her body, after that alien egg came out of her body, from that egg, this human like baby was actually there. And very soon, even that human like baby grows out to be very big, and it grows out to be around I think 7 to 8 feet tall. Like, this is the normal human being, that is like 7 to 8 feet tall alien. So right after this human come alien hybrid baby is born, this human come alien hybrid instantly grows up to its full size, which is a full size xenomorph, which is xenomorph is basically combination of a human and an alien. All those aliens which were there, so let's say, a special hybrid of a human and an alien, this creature which is a combination of human and alien, so this is called as xenomorph. And this is like 7 to 8 feet in height, and this xenomorph human hybrid alien is in fact physically 10 to 20 times stronger than all the other aliens. It is in fact, I think I think not only 20 times, I think around, it has got the physical strength of many other aliens. One xenomorph, just one human hybrid alien, has got more strength than 10 other normal aliens. So this xenomorph alien finally, from the girl from where it was born, it actually kills that girl. And in the last, even see, Andy is a AI robot, and this xenomorph alien, this human hybrid xenomorph alien, it even kills, it even manages to permanently kill Andy. Andy is a AI robot, but then this xenomorph alien, it even kills. When I say kills, I mean to say damages. It even completely damaged and killed this AI robot called Andy. So in the last, in fact, in this movie, in fact, when after all the people are dead, only Rain is alive, and only Rain is alive, and she's just a normal girl trapped in a spaceship in space, and with her there is this gigantic 7 to 8 feet human hybrid alien xenomorph. So in the last, in fact, what I was thinking is that because this is a xenomorph, what I was thinking is that those other type of aliens, those the other normal alien, those other normal aliens and this xenomorph, they will come and fight together, and when they fight together, they will destroy each other. This is what I was personally thinking, but then that did not happen. See, the other aliens and this xenomorph never came face to face, but then what I'm trying to tell you is, this is what I was thinking. Okay, see, what I was thinking was that these other normal aliens, they will come together, and because this xenomorph looks different from other aliens, what in fact I was expecting was that, what I was thinking and expecting was that those other aliens will come and fight with this xenomorph. That is how they would put an end to each other. This is what I was thinking, but then that did not happen. So in the end, what happens is that the only option for this girl Rain, who is Cailee Spaeny, so the only way how she actually saved herself was, she managed to get out of that spaceship, and she managed to hang on to another spaceship and fly into outer space. Imagine there is another spaceship there. So this girl Rain, she actually ties a rope around herself, and she actually fixes that rope to another spaceship, After that, and yeah, one more thing, before going into another spaceship, actually, like, even this xenomorph alien, right, when it is born from the egg, inside the egg there are, inside the egg of that, inside the egg of this alien, there was in fact lot of these alien fluids there. And as I told you, this alien fluid is like acid. So in fact, this acid actually spills on the ground of the spaceship, which is why the ground of the spaceship was destroyed completely. And see, and when this acid when this alien fluid acid spilled on the ground of the spaceship, the ground of the spaceship was destroyed, and the ground was gone. And this is how the xenomorph alien fell out of the spaceship. And it actually fell out of the spaceship and went into outer space. On the other hand, this girl Rain, who is Cailee, she managed to tie a rope to another spaceship, and she managed to hang on that rope. And finally, by hanging on that rope, she managed to come out of this spaceship and finally travel into space. So basically, that was how the movie came to an end. But overall, what I can tell you is, as compared to all the previous alien movies, this movie was the most interesting one, and this movie was the most, the most thrilling one. Okay, the most interesting and the most thrilling one was Alien Romulus. There was in fact another movie in 2005. Okay, in 2005 there was another movie called as Alien versus Predator. Alien versus Predator. That movie is different. See, there is a different creature called as Predator, and there is a different creature called as Alien. So in 2005 there was this movie called as Alien versus Predator. So in this movie of Alien versus Predator, I can say that movie is, if you compare Alien Romulus to the movie of Alien versus Predator, I will say that Alien versus Predator was much better than this movie. But then if you compare if you compare this movie Alien Romulus to other alien movies, I will say that among all the other alien movies, this movie Alien Romulus was the best, and in fact was the most thrilling alien movie produced by Hollywood. Okay, so that's it guys. Thank you for watching this video. I'll catch all of you very soon in my next video. Till then, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and always remember to hit the bell icon. And once again, before I end this video, Mr. David, who played the role of Andy, and Madam Cailee Spaeny, okay, Madam Cailee Spaeny, the American actress who played the role of Rain in this Alien Romulus. A big congratulations to you, hats off to you. Amazing acting, super acting, natural acting, and though I will say that this movie was not one of my most favorite Hollywood movies, but this movie was at least one of those movies which kept me watching this movie non-stop without feeling bored from the start all the way to the end. Okay, from the start all the way till the end. So that's it guys. So all of you, I think now Alien Romulus here in India, I don't think it is there on theaters anymore, but then definitely these movies, the CDs will be released, the movies DVD CDs will be released, and even these days you can watch on YouTube. So please, all of you, I will definitely recommend all of you to go and watch this movie called Alien Romulus. Okay, in this video, just by listening to my descriptions, maybe you might have not got that thrill of watching the movie. But trust me, once you watch the movie of Alien Romulus, you will enjoy it from the beginning all the way till the end. So that's it guys. Okay, so one last time, Madam Cailee Spaeny and Mr. David, fantastic acting, a big congratulations to you. I even wish in future I can work with you in any, I even wish in future I can work with both of you in any one of the Hollywood movies. So I really look up to that. So I have this hope, and one day I'm sure this hope will come into reality. So thank you guys. So keep watching my videos, and until next time, this is me, Samesar Jain, signing off. Thank you.